Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to XCOM 2. Yes, I finally finished XCOM Enemy Unknown, and I'm going to start XCOM 2. I've been waiting for like a month to do this. I've kept my 2K offline, so I don't have those features, but I think that's because I'm uploading at the minute, so my download speed's not good enough for anything. Even Steam won't sign in. Anyway, regardless of that, let's get straight into a new game. We'll stick it on Veteran, seeing as that was the whole point of playing through XCOM Enemy Unknown. We'll do the tutorial just so we can do everything. This option will reduce the voiceover directed towards new players. Enable it if you don't want warnings or reminders regarding basic game functions. Yeah, we'll do that. Show subtitles. Right, let's start.
Excitement continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate the benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the Elders.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
The Advent administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your nearest peacekeeper. Only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep gate crasher.
60 seconds. Now.
Signal received. Loud and clear. Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
Okay then. It's all gone very Blade Runner, hasn't it?
Advent forces are swarming to the blast point. We need to move on the package before they figure out what we're up to.
Okay then.
First things first. You need to get out of sight. Grab some cover near that low wall.
Copy that. Moving up.
Right, okay. God, the graphics are such an improvement over the last one. Looks so good. So, Uniflag shows select soldiers' health and actions remaining. So, yep, standard.
In position, but I'm exposed here.
It's better than nothing. But see if you can't find a safer position further out.
I'm assuming behind that
Looks like
billboard.
full
Yep.
cover ahead. Moving out.
Okay. There we go.
Crasher 2, stay close. Keep pace with Crasher 1.
Okie dokie. Up here.
Double time.
Okay, end of the turn. What's going on?
We're gonna have to go through them. Stay out of sight until we're ready to strike.
Copy that.
Okay, so it's going to force us into combat.
Keep to the shadows until you're absolutely set. We'll only get one shot at this.
Who the hell is Avenger, anyway? Most missions start with a squad in concealment. Use concealment to set up ambushes. If any of your soldiers are spotted, all of your soldiers lose the benefits. Okay. Alright then, let's get up to here.
Staying low.
I assume we'll stay concealed. Yep.
Don't get too close. They'll be spotted for sure and we'll lose our advantage.
Okay, that works for me. Right, so if we move too close... Alright, so so stay out of the red tiles and we'll be good. Okay.
They may have the numbers, but we've got surprise on our side. Hopefully that's enough.
If we have grenades, then yeah, it's always enough. Move!
Remind me to thank the old man.
So that would be a commander, because he's wearing a cape.
You and me both.
Right.
We're not out of the woods yet. We need to take out those remaining soldiers.
I've got the trap on him. Permission to engage.
Do it.
Okay. So, tactical combat UI. Click fire weapon and press enter to confirm the attack. So who have we got? 67, 68, 67, 66. Alright, we'll go for that one in the middle then. If I can just remember to... There. Sorry, I'm being shit. Okay, they spotted us.
Crasher 1 is on the board.
Okay, so they scatter. The entire squad loses concealment when any soldier attacks an enemy, breaking windows or kicking open doors, soldiers flanked or steps on detection tile.
They can see you now. How about you all shoot first and celebrate later? No problem.
Alright, so if we move up to here.
I appreciate the bravery, but you're dangerously close right now. Be careful.
Okay. 63, 38, 35. Okay, let's fire at you. Crotch shot! Okay.
You're still keeping score, right?
Damn! So I would suggest I'd want to move up to here and then fire again. Or maybe not. Oh! Okay, that was unexpected.
No! Crasher 2 is down! She's gone!
Damn it! You can't take risks like that. Watch your flanks.
So that's how you want to play it. Okay.
Okay. So we'll move to here.
Nice work. Press the advantage before they get around you.
Attacking a flank unit and ignores this defensive bonus, there's a high chance of score a critical hit. Okay.
Let's see how you like this.
Alright then.
They're closing in on me! Awesome!
Oh! Plot twist.
She's calling reinforcements. Stop that.
Damn.
Transmission.
Central, reporting in.
You're late. What have you been doing down there?
Taking in the sights.
What the hell are these things?
They're us. At least there used to be. Human hybrid soldiers. Advent's reward for obedience and service.
We've all heard rumors. I just never believed it was true.
No one wanted to. But we find what we're looking for today. I promise you that's gonna change.
Fuck me sideways.
Let's move.
Looks like that transmission went through. You have an Advent transport closing on your position.
You heard her. Cover the left side.
Is that Bradford? Okay.
I'm on it!
your eyes peeled. Fire on anything that moves.
Alright, so Overwatch.
The main
Yes, we'll be
entrance
doing the
is clear.
Overwatch shuffle.
We need to move on the package.
Okay. Alright, so the game just wants me to rush over there, that's fine. Gotta remember that I'm in the tutorial here, so I've got to kind of do what it says. Action shot!
Menace 3, you're up.
Hold up.
Menace
We
3.
should check that body for salvageable gear. We need anything we can get at this point. Better move fast, though. I've heard rumors Advent rigs their stuff to self-destruct.
Loot recovered. A scope! Oh, cool. Even though it put me there, but the thing was actually over there. Right. In we go. God, I can't get over how good this game looks. Okay, more troopers. Off you go.
Reinforcements just hit the ground.
They're getting nervous. Now I know we're in the right place.
So they're going to run forward and get caught by Overwatch. Hey, ragdoll physics.
Well done. Fall back to our position.
Just go. I'll try to stall them here.
Okay. And we'll take a shot. So, Advent Officer... Advent so... Alright, no, it wants me to fire at the officer. And I missed.
What the?
I'm going for the door.
Okay. Come on, Jane, open the door.
You should be able to cut right through the door's security protocols. They were never expecting anyone to get this close.
All soldiers can hack certain computers, lock doors, and other objects to gain access and bonuses. Okay. Hack. Again, hack. This is interesting. Okay. Didn't realize opening doors would be so dramatic. Right. In we go.
Moving to secure the package.
I hate it when the game plays
Let's hope our intel was good.
when the game plays 60 frames a second, but the videos are 30. That really fucks me off. I don't normally care about frames per second, but
Place.
Are you sure?
what the hell?
Yes.
Looks like there's an access panel attached. If you got me a better look, I might be able to...
Next time.
There's no fucking around to be done here.
Let's get out of here.
Okay, so we can carry comrades. Does that restrict my ability to shoot? Am I only able to use pistols now?
The entire Advent security grid just lit up. Firebrand is holding nearby for evac, but it's now or never, Central.
Understood. We're on the move.
And he's dead. So I'm assuming I'm going to chuck a grenade in a minute.
No! Central, Crasher 1 is down. You have to get out of there.
We need another exit. Now!
Okay.
Got it covered.
Come on, Jane, get in there. Alright, throw a grenade. Oh, can we... Yes, we can blow through walls. Of course we can, because we could in the last game. Sorry. Getting very excited over destructible environments.
Works for me.
Okay, out here. Alright, so soldiers can't attack or get into cover while carrying. Okay. I assume we can drop at some point as well.
They're right behind us.
Woo!
Way too close.
Damn.
Firebrand, this is Gatecrasher. We need an immediate evac. Get us out of here.
Oh, this is all very dramatic, isn't it? Select Call Sky Ranger icon and press P to place evac zone. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to use the keyboard a bit more than the mouse.
Keep moving.
You don't need to tell me twice.
Okay, let's get to the evac zone. Come on.
We're coming home.
That's central there. Okay, oh, it's actually an ability. Woo! Fantastic. And we're out. Well, that's very Terminator. Fuck, what the hell's that? What the fuck was that? First blood. Okay. So who is it that I've just rescued? Why is the man in the suit so important?
Carefully! There's potentially decades of atrophy to contend with.
Wish we had more time.
I don't disagree.
But as it stands now, we risk losing the patient if we don't begin the removal procedure immediately.
We're ready.
Good. Then let's get on with it.
Remarkable.
Just like 20 years ago. We were still calling it a war back then. We had no idea what was coming.
Response from the cerebral cortex. Good. Prepping for cranial intrusion.
The hell?
I've managed to identify the connection. Preparing to make final incision.
These readings are getting really erratic.
Of course they are. These implants were never designed to be removed. We are risking severe...
No plan B here, people. Do it.
Doctor! No signal.
Pupillary response normal. Vital stabilizing. Procedure complete.
Told them it would take more than that to keep you down. Welcome back.
No fucking shit.
Commander. Glad to see you're finally coming out of it. Don't envy the headache you must have, though. Still, can't fault Dr. Tigan. Especially as no one's even attempted something like this before. Easy. We're still not entirely sure what they did to you. That chip was buried halfway into your skull. Lost a lot of good soldiers looking for you over the years. Almost gave up hope you were still out there. Acted on the intel as soon as I got word. Not sure what you remember, but a lot's changed. Did the best I could, but the last 20 years have been tough without you. You feel like catching up? Shen has the archive up and running on your terminal. Otherwise, I'd go see Dr. Tigan when you're ready. There's some things you should know. He'll be better at explaining them than me.
Okay.
It's damn good to have you back, Commander.
Good that I've got the same voice actor to do Central. Okay, Commander's quarters. So let's have a look in the XCOM archives.
Commander, to the research labs.
Okay, historical records. Right, the following director has been identified by a resistance analyst based on a thorough review of Advent's ongoing propaganda effort. The aliens' key area of focus is directed towards the civilian populace are recruitment of an increased number of civilians into their city centres, nurturing an atmosphere of distrust to encourage self-reporting among city centre inhabitants, encouragement of the belief that so-called dissident groups are to blame for perceived faults, disassociation of traditional beliefs and value systems in favour of adulation for the elders. That sounds like stuff that's going on in the real world right now. The Advent Network Tower is the central hub of the alien psionic network and their worldwide communication system. Although the tower itself is a readily identifiable fixture to those people living in city centres, its overall function and the extent of its capabilities are still generally unknown. It is widely believed that Advent peacekeeping forces are coordinated from somewhere within the tower. In July of 2015, the coalition government, formerly known as Advent, was first proposed by a small group of human politicians who stepped forth intent on negotiating with the Elders. Despite the open hostility initially directed towards these peaceful alien visitors, they were receptive to the possibility of coexistence. Despite their effective conquest of Earth's combined militaries, the Elders allowed for the Pact of Unification, establishing Advent's governance. In the 20 years since, Advent has effectively served humanity and created an environment of peace and prosperity. XCOM Project, historical record. Initially conceived as a means to defend against unforeseen threats to the Earth as a whole, the XCOM Project was first outlined during secretive planning sessions conducted throughout the year 1993. Although these early discussions were only meant to establish theoretical principles of defense against an unknown enemy, all agreed upon preparations were carried out by the participating Council nations immediately. For more than 2 decades, the project remained dormant, with limited personnel records maintained by an agreed upon representative of the Council. In February of 2015, long-distance scans indicated a number of large unidentified objects on a slow approach towards Earth. As agreed upon, the XCOM project was activated on February 10th, with key personnel assignments filled by the latest active candidates on file. In less than 2 months' time, open hostilities between the aliens and Earth forces ravaged much of the planet's developed world, leaving the survivors desperate and alone. Is that all I've got, is it?
Commander, to the armory.
Okay, so we have things to do. So research first.
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology. Commander. Dr. Richard Tigan, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander.
What happened to the woman? The German woman?
On your order, Commander. I will begin researching the Advent chip for possible insights as to its function.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. We'll research that.
Work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
Thank you.
That research will keep Tigan busy for a while. In the meantime, you might want to head down to the armory.
Commander, to the
Commander, Jane Kelly was instrumental in the op to get you back.
She earned enough experience for a promotion. We should take care of that now.
Okay, I plan to.
The Ranger serves as our primary reconnaissance unit, capable of moving independently in concealment while engaging enemies at close range.
Okay. Alright, new ability, Slash. Attack an enemy within movement range with your sword.
We're off to a good start. Our troops will only get stronger as they gain experience.
Commander, to the bridge.
Are we on a ship here?
I heard you, Shen. When we get the thing, you'll be the first to know.
Attention. Unauthorized presence detected.
Commander, give me a second. Execute Echelon Protocol.
Attention. Senior Command Exchange confirmed.
I had wanted that to be a little more ceremonious. I've got something. A local resistance cell just located this hybrid magnetic power converter that Shen's been pushing us to find. They tracked the device to a nearby Advent convoy and are attempting to take it down. If we can bring this converter back in one piece, we might actually get this place up and running and give the aliens a real war for a change. The squad is prepped and ready to launch on your order, Commander. Just give the word.
Okay, well, let's go. Not really like I have much of a choice. Operation Spider Stank. Jesus. Okay, so we've got Kelly, Walker, Ferguson, and Vega. Not really much we can do with these guys, so let's go. Now my plan is, as we go along, I'm going to rename and create soldiers based on the ones that survived all the way through XCOM Enemy Unknown. I'm giving it a bit of continuity.
Forces in the area have gone dark, which can only mean one thing. These people sacrificed everything to give us this shot. We need to recover that converter at all costs.
So, yeah, so the idea being my first female sniper will be Azabat, my first male sniper will be Sneaky, and stuff like that. Traveling to drop point. Is this a bit of loading screen, is it? There we go. Press any key to launch. Alley-oop.
Commander, getting a fix on the device, but it looks like it may have been damaged during the fight. Energy readings are going crazy. I'm guessing we don't have much time before it explodes.
Okay, so I assume this is a limited time mission.
That thing, provided we can get close enough to access its core. Stay in the shadows until we can get a better read on the situation. On it.
Okay. So this is one big change that this game makes, that there's many more timed missions.
Affirmative.
Well, the voices are much better quality this time.
Time to motor.
Okay, up we go. So we have 8 turns to get to it. Well, 7 now. I love that everything's so much faster and slicker.
Already there.
It's probably going to be a bad idea.
The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control. Commander, we have a chance to do some serious damage here. Before jumping into combat, let's make sure we make the most of our advantage.
Okay.
Orders confirmed.
Alright, so let's put people into Overwatch. This is probably a bad idea to be in this direction, but...
On Overwatch.
Okay.
I need to ask twice.
As long as I don't need to ask twice, that's fine.
Roger that.
Oh, this is probably such a bad idea. Right. Right. Okay.
Moving to
Let's
designated
move you up to here. Okay, so the idea is we set units on Overwatch.
I'm on the move.
While we're in the shadows. So that when we actually fire, the Advent soldiers will naturally scatter.
Heading there now.
And the rest will take shots.
Closing on target position now.
Okay, who has shots? You don't have a shot. Alright, so you're gonna Overwatch.
Covered.
Overwatch.
I've got my eyes on. Got it covered.
Overwatch. And we will throw a frag grenade. See if I can do a bit of damage to both of them. Like clockwork.
We're busted.
Right, so they should move. And this is how it works. So that's one down.
Target down.
Woo! Alright, okay.
Okay.
So now the aliens know I'm here. Where did that other officer go? Let's move Jane up a bit. Isn't much cover available.
Objective here.
Okay, so we got the objective.
You should be able to hack into that thing's safety protocols and stabilize it. Shen is uploading the fix right now. These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
Well, as long as they're predictable. Overwatch, hunker down, reload, frag grenade, right, okay.
Okay.
Okay, I can take a shot. 27%. Try it. Missed. Fuck.
Missed.
Throw a frag.
Get ready for a surprise.
See if I can do a bit of damage to that one. No. Ah, but it did give me a shot. Okay, so let's move to here. Alright, what have we got? 46%, 25. Well, we'll go with the odds. That's a miss. Bollocks.
Get it together.
Uh, 50%, 30%. You know what? I'm going to Overwatch. I think.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Okay, what is marked? What does that mean? 3 damage? Oh, is that like hollow targeting? He's dead. Oh, thank fuck for that. You can't move! Or is that suppression? Okay.
Orders
Let's move
confirmed.
here.
Moving out.
56. I have a clear shot to him. How is it less of a chance to hit? There we go, that's a bit better. No, there's not really a lot of places I can put people.
Moving on target location.
Yeah, you do that. 52, 30, okay. Get rid of the commander first. Alright, he's down.
Target neutralized.
%26 chance to hit.
Rangers are uniquely equipped for close quarters combat. In the right situation, they can prove highly effective.
Okay. Let's try it. Yep, let's slash him. See what this new class can do. Oh, that's so good! Well, it does leave her out in the open, but...
Target disabled.
Benjamin Walker, can you get up close enough to hack?
Commander, we're running out of time here. If we don't stabilize the converter soon, I don't think anybody's going home today.
It's alright.
Headed there now.
Alright, hack it.
Looking for loose data.
Okay. Begin hack. Woo! There we go.
Well done. Readings are returning to normal. Well, mostly normal. Firebrand is en route, but I wouldn't take any chances. Eliminate all remaining hostiles in the area before evac.
Alright. So there's something over here.
On my way.
But we don't have the time constraint now, so I can just do the Overwatch shuffle and be as comfortable as I like.
Rolling.
Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Right, I'm gonna reload you.
Back in.
Back in. Half cover here. And we'll Overwatch. Okay, so I want to keep Benjamin back a bit.
Understood. Moving out.
Because he's taken damage, so I'd rather not lose anybody in the first mission.
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, and even greater bionic.
Oh, get in, love. Right in the face. Okay, fire weapon. Throw frag. If I'm lucky, it might kill the sectoid. I think I'm lucky. Right, that's the sectoid down.
How did that now?
Right, Overwatch. Oh no, we can hit. 46, 45. Fire weapon. Don't think it'll be enough. Nah, it's a miss. Thought so.
Missed the target.
It's fine, you will live. I just want to make sure that it's the Advent troopers don't live, that's the issue. Right, up here. Fire, 46, 45. Take a shot at this one. Missed. Fuck. Oh man, it keeps going on the action camera when it misses. You always knew in the first game that if you went in the action camera, you were going to get a hit.
We're losing people down here.
Arse. Not the best of starts. Arse.
Hostiles got me flanked.
Right. I don't know what to do.
Grenade out!
I'm gonna grenade the fuck out of him. I don't need to be flanked like that. Right. Where's that trooper?
Understood.
Over here.
Going out.
No need to
Rush
ask
Kelly
twice.
out of there. Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to be hanging around. Hit him! Oh god, the RNG is not being kind to me.
That is not good. My ammo's running low. That was close.
To yourself too. Right, I'm gonna flank. Or at least try to. I don't have the... Oh, hang on. Oh, he is flanked. You stupid motherfucker. Okay, so I lost one guy. Not a good start.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Woo! Seven enemies killed, 1 soldier wounded, 1 killed, rating good. Okay, but I got the power converter, so that was the key thing. Okay, so I made records. Okay, so come on, loading screen. Apparently there's been updates that reduce the size of the loading screens. Maybe I need to try and see if I can put more RAM in to make it faster.
A few of our people earned well-deserved promotions, Commander. I'm guessing Shen will probably want to have a word with you, too.
Oh, he's gravely wounded. Wow.
These
Okay,
items
continue.
should prove useful in our ongoing efforts against the aliens. When you have a moment, Commander, I have made some interesting discoveries as they relate to the implant we removed from you earlier.
Okay.
Why are you all just standing around? It's perfect. Come on, let's get it inside.
Either Shen's had a lot of work done, or that's a relative. Nice. Engineering.
Okay. Reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from their old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work. Commander! Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer, at your service. You were probably expecting to see my father. In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone. Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work. I know he would have loved to show you around the place himself. He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might not look it, but from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do.
I want one of those little robots.
Meet you, Commander.
Hello, Roba. I want
Can't
you.
promise any miracles, Commander, but I should be able to put some of this stuff together in no time at all. I'd suggest we get started with a med kit. It'll probably come in handy sooner rather than later. I'm on it, Commander.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Tigan has made progress on his research. We should meet him in the lab.
So
Okay,
much much of my own research based upon this simple design. If only I had known.
What's going on with the back of his head?
Excellent timing. There's been some progress. I've managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted into your skull. My analysis reveals that its primary function was that of a conduit, passing a vast amount of data directly to your cerebral cortex. With the primary connection severed, much of that data is lost. Several fragments do remain, however. Ghosts, if you will. Observe. Tactical combat simulations. War games. The sheer volume of encounters you were processing was astounding. It is truly remarkable that you survived as long as you did. Though this may seem disconcerting, there is still some good news. This chip bears a striking resemblance to a medical implant I briefly assisted in developing at the gene therapy clinic in New Providence. My understanding was that the implants were intended for high-ranking Advent officers only, captains or above. Retrieving a chip from such an officer would be the only way to know for certain. A greater understanding of these implants would undoubtedly benefit us all, Commander.
Okay, so I have to go and kill a captain. Do I have to capture a captain? Examine an Advent officer corpse.
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders psionically. The implanted chip is the key.
Okay, with little time to prepare, we were forced to conduct an extremely invasive procedure on the commander in order to remove what appeared to be an implant carefully enmeshed within the... I don't even know how to say that. Occipital lobe? Occipital lobe? Although all indications were that the device was not designed for removal, concerns as to the commander's potential longevity and the risk of possible remote manipulation by the aliens left us with little alternative. Despite my concerns, the commander has so far felt no lasting effect from the procedure and appears to be recovering ahead of expectations. As for the chip itself, my initial findings are alarming, to say the least. The device is psionically driven by the latent energy of the subject's brain, in this case the commander. More importantly, it appears the device functions as both a transmitter and a receiver, relaying information via some form of psionic link. Even after removal, I've had to shield the device to contain the residual psionic fields surrounding the implant itself for fear that of what it might be capable of. If my current theory is correct, the commander may have played a more important role in Advent's operations than we could have possibly imagined. Okay. Facility available: Advanced Warfare Center, Sectoid Autopsy, Advent Officer Autopsy.
The Advent officers appear to be similar, if not physically the same as the common Advent trooper in terms of power and agility. However, field reports indicate a more developed mental acuity, as the officers do provide tactical directives to the subordinate Advent forces. I do find that area of research to be among the more intriguing options available. We'll begin work immediately. I'll send word when a complete report is available.
Looks like Shen got that converter up and running, Commander. We're ready for you on the bridge.
Okay, have you sold us? Let's do some promotions. Okay, promote soldier.
Serving as our demolitions expert.
So what are you? You're
Grenadiers provide heavy ordnance delivery whenever and wherever we need it.
Okay. Wow, that's a big gun. Okay, launch grenade. The Grenadier uses a grenade launcher to fire grenades rather than throwing them. This allows for greater range and grenade capacity. Okay. So then we can go down demolitions expert or heavy gunner.
Operating some of our most advanced equipment, specialists deploy robotic drones on the battlefield that can be outfitted for combat or field medic duty.
Interesting. Command your gremlin to move to a friendly target. It grants that target a bonus to defense until the start of the next player turn. Cool. Alright then. Fair enough. I need to have a look into these things and work out what they are. So, okay, so we have a few rookies and all that available. Ranger, Grenadier, and a Specialist. So we need to start getting things leveled up, and we'll see where we go from there. So up in command. No. Back out.
Just stay clear of the perimeter.
Ah, bridge. That's what he wanted.
Commander, good. I think we got something here. Despite all of Advent's efforts, there are still people who refuse to believe their lies. And it's time we let them know they're not alone. We've already located a target for our first operation.
Sir, given our current location, there's actually no way the Sky Ranger could reach that position.
Who said anything about the Sky Ranger? Shen, status report. Are we ready?
Short answer, yes. But you might all want to hold on to something.
Oh, wow. Mint. That's awesome.
Setting course for Sector 14, East Asia.
We're ready to start making moves, Commander. By hitting Advent wherever we find them, we can help strengthen the Resistance. In return, they'll contribute material and personnel to support our operations.
Okay, so new target acquired. So review the target. East Asia. Operation Purple Days. Mint. Protect the device. Easy reward. Dr. L.C. Jacobson, engineer. Right, okay. Well, I tell you what, I'm going to leave this here for now, so if you enjoyed this, please do come back next time for more XCOM fun. Leave a like and a subscribe, and we'll jump straight off with this mission next time. For now, thank you for watching, and good night.